I know we are in Studio Alta. It's the last day of Studio Alta. It's a very samishi day. Studio Alta is kind of like the Hachiko of Shinjuku, a very important meeting place. It's a department store and it's filled with TV studios. And some of Japan's famous TV shows have been recorded here in Studio Alta. And it's just outside of Shinjuku Station. There's a big TV and there is an HMV record store inside of the Studio Alta building where I've been coming for a really long time. And I've met up today with Asa-san, who has been featured on Tokyo RecordStyle before. I've met him in Shimokitazawa, right? And so I came here on the last day of HMV and it's sugoi omoshiroi yo. Record was zenzen nai. It's really crazy. If you've never been here before, you know this record place is filled with records, but today they're moving to a new location. Asa-san. No, Asa-san is the HMV record shop manager and 10 years. He looks over how many HMVs in Tokyo? Shibuya, Shinjuku, Kichijoji. Kichijoji is a great HMV. So Shinsaibashi in Osaka. Okay, 本当にありがとうございます. We love HMV. HMV's got nice selection and nice price too, actually. And so the new shop, いつから? When's the new shop opening? 3月の14日.
3月14日から新宿丸井本館8階で。
Marui no Hokan. The new shop is opening in Marui, which is across from Isetan, next to なんだっけ Big Camera and 何の通り? それは安国通りから安国通りね. So it's a very special chance. Asa-san, do you have how do you feel? Samishi? Happy?
Little samishi, but こっち皆さん来てください。
Okay, everybody come here. Studio Alta はティーネイジャーの時にStudio Alta 青のところだった。友達の横あった。待ち合わせするところ。待ち合わせ。Okay, so it's a meeting place for him. ティーネイジャーからは新宿よく来ました。
来ましたよ。ちょい。
Okay. 僕も新宿my母とは新宿入ってるよ。新宿下北は my original hometown. So it's very nice. Asa-san, thank you so much for your hard work. 頑張って with a new record shop in
皆さん来てくださいね、こっちもね。
Mina, come on, let's go to Marui. I'm going to take you through and just show you the shop. It's because maybe if you came here many times, Asa-san, arigatou gozaimasu. Okay, I'm going to, mata ne, arigatou. HMV, it's just kind of crazy. The shop is super empty. Here you go. Everybody's coming to pay tribute to the shop and where all the records once were. It's all just people coming and saying goodbye to the shop. Outside of Studio Alta, there are a ton of people who are videotaping the giant TV Jumbotron on the outside. It's really kind of an important cultural place. Studio Alta is something akin to like Rockefeller Center back home. Even though it's just a nondescript building in the middle of Shinjuku, it's a place where all kinds of people met up. It's a very meidatsu, bright place to meet people. A cool place to just have come and know about. So it's fun to come here and pay a final tribute to HMV in Shinjuku. It was really fun to talk to Asa-san. 本当に Asa-san, HMV team ありがとうございます。すみません。Tokyo RecordStyle からありがとうございます。皆さんありがとう。Okay, let's go outside and check out the outside of Studio Alta just so you can get a quick peek at this. And if you're here before 8:30, you got a few more singles to choose through and some dollar record bins. People are really stoked to get their last digs here at HMV Shinjuku. I bought so many great records here. I found my original pressing of Fish's Farmhouse here. Yeah, very sad. End of an era for HMV at Studio Alta. A quick one more view outside of the place just so you can appreciate how beloved Studio Alta is to Tokyo and to Shinjuku. And then I'll say goodbye. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so the mayor of Shinjuku is here involved in the Sayonara of Studio Alta. There is a photographic studio in the building, and these are some of the people who have been photographed by the studio. Really beautiful portraits. Fantastic light, great poses, really cute and loving couples. Very famous Japanese celebrity, Tamori-san, and he is one of the most famous variety show hosts and comedians. Sujitaro-san, maybe a producer guy. I should know all these people. I don't. But look at all these fantastic portraits. They're going by. There's kids, there's families, there's couples. There's really lovely portraits. All of these people are coming to say goodbye to Studio Alta. Some of them look like celebrities. And we're here back at the first floor. And let's just have a peek outside. Okay, so here on the first floor is some select shop, standard products. It's just kind of like a IKEA, homeware, kind of nothing too spectacular. And oh my God, look at all these people who are outside of Studio Alta. So the TV cameras are here. The talent is here. I see some big gold watches. And there is a massive crowd of people outside. Everybody is here. They're playing some emotional music. Which way should I take you? So it's the final day, right? How could people get so excited about a building that, but here it is, there's the giant TV. I actually came here so worried about Golden Guy and worried about Kabukicho that after the big earthquake happened, I came here to Studio Alta and watched the coverage of the earthquake right here on the street. And on this giant TV with everybody here, all watching the giant Jumbotron at the same time. Now they have the famous 3D cat that looks like it's jumping out of the screen at you from different perspectives. And we are on the last day and there are just so many people here. I wasn't expecting to see this many people interested in the last day of Studio Alta. It is quite a cool place and they're actually gonna have like a countdown. It's just a TV studio and a department store, but all the buildings that are going up around it are becoming a little bit more spectacular, a little bit shinier, glassier, more concrete, more special services and special surfaces. So it'll be a sad thing to say goodbye to Studio Alta. Maybe you've seen Studio Alta before because I have actually broadcast from here before on the Rachel's Ghost TV show. You have seen me broadcast from this very spot. I think they're gonna have a big countdown here momentarily, which will be quite fun, and maybe we'll see a celebrity or two, or we'll get interviewed by a TV crew. I see all kinds of characters who are coming out. It's sort of like when the train has its last voyage, the final voyage of a train, all the people who've come out, who've ridden that train before, they all line up to get their picture made with the train, to see it off one more time. That's what we're doing here at Studio Alta. Okay, I don't think I have it in me to celebrate this building for another hour, but it was fun to come and pay a tribute to Studio Alta, to meet up with Asa-san and hear a little bit about HMV's next chapter, which I will very much be a part of. In fact, I got invited to the special opening party, which is a really nice bonus. Minoru-san, who has also been featured on Tokyo RecordStyle project, who I just bumped into, he's the manager of the Kichijoji shop and the Shinjuku shop. I talked to him and he said that we can have a little chat with him at the new store. He's gonna be the manager of the new store. So it's really cool. HMV, his master's voice. This is the shop that has, you know, Nipper. Nipper is connected to HMV. So that's one reason that I really love HMV, the story of Nipper. Nipper is where we get the expression, his master's voice. Nipper's owner died, and yet his voice was recorded. He was so confused that the dog could hear his master's voice after the master's death. And if you look very closely at some of the very old advertisements of HMV, Victor, his master's voice, you will see that the Victrola, the phonograph that Nipper is listening to, slightly confused, hearing his dead master's voice, is atop a coffin. So I will leave you with that, a kind of crazy story about Nipper, about his master's voice, about HMV, and until next time, I will see you at the next record store in Marui on Yasukuni Dori, just down the road. Okay, till then, see ya.